Well, he still holds the record for most consecutive UFC heavyweight title defenses. The former champion Stipe Miocic back looking to add to what is an outstanding legacy here tonight.
Stipe Miocic is one of those guys that can do everything in the octagon. He was a wrestler at Cleveland State University, also a Golden Gloves boxer. He's one of the people that the new era of mixed martial arts is going to welcome to the octagon. They can do it all from the very beginning. That led Stipe to becoming the heavyweight champ that's defended the belt the most times.
And imagine if he wasn't fighting fires all day. How good he'd be. Stipe Miocic with a victims list that includes the likes of Francis Ngannou, Junior Dos Santos, Alistair Overeem, looking to reel in another big one here tonight. Stipe Miocic ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
You guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, we are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, folks, I can barely sit still. This is as big a heavyweight fight as we can put together. Jon Jones taking on the consensus greatest big man in UFC history, Croatia's Stipe Miocic.
Yeah, this is going to be a phenomenal fight. You have two of the GOATs, the greatest heavyweight of all time versus the greatest light heavyweight of all time. How does Miocic handle the range of Jon Jones, and how does Jones handle the power and the high-level boxing of Stipe Miocic? This is a dream matchup. We have wanted to see this one for so long. It finally happens right now.
Oh, great reversal to top position by the heavyweight Miocic. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Happy Tuesday.
Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows for him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Back to his feet. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of this. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, that that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it's very damaging.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Let's go. Let's work.
Got his guard pass.
All right, setting up for a finish here.
That is tight.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Right to the knee on belly.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Jones is back in side control. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to...
Oh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
He's looking for the finish now.
Working hard to get back up again, and he's there. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, he's trying to control. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, now he bails on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Nice.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Stop.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would attack that previous round, by the way. I would attack.
It was so tight. I cannot believe that he got out of that submission. If your opponent had...
Jones gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Oh, big elbow. Oh, hurt him.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Oh, it's a huge knee to the body.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Immediately gets the underhook. Judo toss, made it look knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He's got to start throwing down.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Just over 3 minutes to go. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Stipe's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
It all comes together. Nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. Punches and punches.
Look at him. He's setting up a choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up. That is tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Spot on the ground, and Jones is going for an arm here.
Oh, he's got the arm bar deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Jones is in half guard. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. That was nice.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Miocic.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Jones's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Up and lands a brutal strike to the head. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Able to land with the lead uppercut there. Single leg takedown is good.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Miocic. Nice positional control here. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Jones is in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Jones has got him stacked up. Could be the beginning of the end. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Yep, got to be very careful there. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the heavyweight Miocic. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes on top.
Miocic's nose is just pouring blood right now. I don't know Dr. Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing? That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking for finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Jones is in the stack guard now. Could be trouble here. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now.
Oh, yeah, he's got him. He's so tight. He's going all in on his heel hook. He did a great job of getting here. Now he's got to secure his opponent if he wants to find the finish.
Avoids the submission and pops right back up. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Another big takedown.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Jones. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Miocic is really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Got to think they're going to be busy in between rounds. Oh! Big shots exchanged. Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Now drops inside that close. Jones is attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, wait, he got out!
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Jones is in half guard now.
Striking from every position. Lands a strike on the bottom.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Jones. Shot to the body is blocked. Looking to land the right just out of range. Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5. And a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight legs. He's got to kick and push. Because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevate? Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. He passed the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's got to be careful here.
Setting up an unlock now.
Arm is very tight.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. This is...
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Trying to get under the chin. And there he is! John Jones! Back with style points tonight. What a performance. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Jones!
All right, so John Jones, your winner by submission here tonight. He's had so many memorable submission wins, sort of dropping Lyoto Machida unceremoniously on the canvas, and he adds to his record here tonight.
It speaks to Jones's finishing instinct. He knows exactly what to take when it's presented to him. He will not force to try to knock somebody out with his hands. He'll jump on his